Hey guys, it's Colin from RazerTarget. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing something differently, and you might notice from the last video that I made, and I'm going to be starting doing a series on this channel, and this is going to be of the Sly Cooper collection. Now how this is going to work is I'm just going to basically go through the games. I'll do Sly 1, Sly 2 and then Sly 3 in that order, and then hopefully by the time I'm finished Sly 4 will come out, and then I'll probably do that as well. So I am using a Dazzle to record this at the moment, so hopefully later on in the series, by the time I get to like Sly 2 or something, I might have a HD PVR, which would be much better to use, because at the moment, like, it's grand quality if you put it in HD. That's what you guys have to do if you want to see it in any way clear quality. Put it in the HD setting that it is in YouTube. You just need to remember that. So yeah guys, let's just jump into it. I made a new account and I'm going to start with Sly 1. Alright, let's just see now. Hopefully this will work for me. Come on, it normally just take a couple of seconds for it to actually come up. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so I'm not sure how long this series is actually going to go on for, really. It's 3 games really in one that I have to get through. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it with the talking. I'll probably just like shut up myself while they're actually talking, and then I'll just talk while I'm actually doing the mission probably. Alright, so I just like to say as well, the video for you guys are probably going to be okay, but for me it's extremely dark. So sorry if I'm missing something extremely obvious. And what I'm going to do is turn my computer screen towards me so I can see that clear. Okay, here we go. Got a trophy and everything.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to
I
break
pretty much
into
know
police
this
headquarters
completely
does
off by heart
Get
at
over
this
it,
stage.
Bentley.
I played
You're
it so
safe in the
much.
van.
I love
I'm
this
the
game.
thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that in.
Oop, plugged out my controller.
Engine running, Murray.
Sorry about
I'll
that,
be down
guys.
in no time.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is extremely dark right now. I can barely see what I'm doing. Alright.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Another trophy.
I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Alright, so like at the moment this is basically teaching you how to play the game, like shows you how to sneak along edges, stuff like that. This is a really bad scene to start with because it's pitch black for me. Alright, if you guys know how to fix that as well, because I'm using the Dazzle to record with.
Be extra careful here, Sly.
Right.
Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not
I know,
to
Bentley.
mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
Alright, let's do this.
Nice job, you're
Alright,
in.
so like for now I have to look at my
Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
I have to look at my computer screen to actually see this right now. Where am I? Oh, over here. Okay, let's go. Oh, we have to go out the window, don't we? Yeah.
That door must be
go.
super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way
know,
to get
Bentley.
around it.
I know. I'm in.
Way
There
to
you
go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
9. Wait, another way. 3. 7. Alright. Here we go. Foxy
Nice
lady.
job! You
Right.
got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Okay. And for this as well, if you guys know, if any of you guys played it, I'm not going to be doing like any of the time trials or collecting all the bottles or anything like that.
Criminal!
I'm just going to basically play the game as it is. I'm not gonna like try to complete it 100% and getting all the stuff and that.
I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Alright, quick. Gotta do this. Go. Go. Up, down. Come on. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, I'm basically using my computer screen to do this, even though it's like half a second off. Oop, yes. Like at the moment, they're designed so that you can't get to and stuff like that. It's just basically showing you how to play the game. And then later on, we get better into it and stuff. Alright.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Alright, so that was quite a long video actually. There's not going to be many of these later on. It's just this is basically telling you about the game mainly. Okay.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters,
I know,
Sly.
Bentley, I know.
Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Let's go.
I've already plotted a route.
Let's go. So yeah, I think this is Sir Raleigh is his name, the frog
road trip
guy.
gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Yep.
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Okay. So yeah, once I actually get into the gameplay, there's going to be less like those videos that are playing the stuff. It's going to be mainly me talking during the gameplay and stuff. So yeah, here we go. This is the start of the first area, I think. Yeah, alright. A stealthy approach. Alright, so as you can see, like down the bottom there, it had 3 things. So I'm only going to be getting one of them, which is the key. which is just for basically completing the
Hey,
mission.
Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that
What's that,
nasty-looking
Batman?
gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and
Alright.
that's what worries me.
So like I know that you can get bottles like over there and stuff, but like as I was saying, like I'm not going to be doing stuff like that. I'm just going to be basically just doing the campaign version of it, if you could call it that.
Interesting. The message
What?
you just found appears to be some sort of clue.
Alright.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights?
I know,
One
don't go
careless
in them.
step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it this way, okay. Whoop. Stay up. Alright. Let's go. And here we are.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Alright. Let us go. You there. Go die. Not gonna get 2 bottles. Don't need it. I need to get out the habit of that because that's the first thing I'd go for is getting the bottles. And I know that I can get some new moves with that and stuff, but nothing that I actually need to complete the game. I know it's a
Nice
hook.
job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle
Alright.
button to grab onto hooks.
I know. What bugs me about the first game as well is that you're kind of already running, and then I always try to hold R1, which is running in the other 2 games, and then it opens my super binoculars. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna try to go as much as I can without dying. Ooh, jeez. Come on. Come on. Ooh, jeez. Jump. Alright. I can't see what I'm doing here too well. I know these are gonna kill me to get me. I just got a message. Need to read that. There we go. Okay. Let's see now.
That large vault has got to be somehow related
I
to
know.
those clues in...
There we go. So that is the first one completed. Well, just the actual part of it completed without doing the bottles and things like that. So I don't need to do that. I'm just basically completing the campaign version of it, as I said. This is one bad thing with this controller that I have. It's kind of broken, and like if I push forward, like right now I'm not holding L3. It's doing it itself. Like it gets stuck all the time. It's very annoying.
That blimp
All I can
looks
do
like the
really.
most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Make a
Fine,
nod.
but I warned
Shake
you.
their heads.
I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Alright. He's a nice friend, isn't he? Come on. There we go. See now. And like,
wow, you found a lucky charm.
charm.
That'll protect you when you take any damage.
It's just that there won't be like too much of me just basically talking too much, just talking about the gameplay really, because I just kind of, I get into the gameplay a lot. Alright, I'll let him talk first.
The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly. With the possible
I don't care.
exception being
Alright, so this is one of the first proper missions there are. I just need to complete to get the keys at the end. Alright.
Better close those furnace doors.
I know.
Jump and press the square button.
I
That'll
wish we could
slam
skip these.
them shut.
Alright. Let's see now.
Eureka! We're in the engine room.
Okay.
My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while
Okay.
you're at it.
We'll do, Bentley, we'll do.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Okay. Let's see now. Here we go, along here, right? Bottles there, I don't care about you really. Like, come on, spray it. Okay. Here we go. So many bottles on these. The annoying thing about Sly1 as well is that you can't move your camera up and down, only left to right, which is annoying. The other ones you can do that. Let's see that. Come on. Ooh. Under. How did I get there? Fine, cycler. Up we go. I'm gonna speed through this. And I have a charm at the moment, so that's grand if I get hit. That's one of the major differences between this and the other games, is that there's no actual life. It's you have one life other than you have a charm, and then you have an extra life, that's it. Alright. Where are we? Here. You sir will die. And if you get 100 coins, you will get a new charm, and then you'll get a gold charm, so you'll have like 2 lives. I had to hit that, didn't I? Bam. 2 and 1. Alright. Everything just be, oh, this is all red for me at the moment, I can barely see anything. Yo. I love the sound of that. I don't know why. The lava. Sounds cool. To you. Up we go, alright. So just tell me like if you guys like the series of this going on. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far anyway. I like doing this. This bit is have to be careful, especially with the controller sticking, which it's doing now. Alright. And we did it. Okay, so we got 1 key. Well, 2 altogether now, and we need 1 more, I think, to open that. We need to complete all of them anyway, I think. Alright. Ooh, flashlight guard. What's annoying is they see you before you get there. Yeah, I'll go in here.